All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a little bit of Undisputed. Go check out the wall, the community wall of the channel, because we got a big update to this here game that we're playing right now. Oh, we got somebody coming. Somebody's coming for a career in Undisputed boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta go check that out. The big reveal is coming, and it's coming soon. It's up there on the wall. Just go check that out. And as we get continued on the Muhammad Ali playthrough in honor of the passing of George Foreman. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you love this game and you know of a way to keep to get in, listen, I don't know how we can do this, is what I'm trying to say, is we need to figure out how to get George Foreman, Ron Lyle, a bunch of these older guys in there. You know what I'm talking about? Talking about Jack Dempsey, you know, all them older boxes. We can have so many boxes in this game. This game could be big, huge, even. Ladies and gentlemen, I just heard news that Butterbean is back in the ring training for a comeback. Now, there's talk about what I just saw. I saw a headline about Butterbean versus Jake Paul. Now, could you imagine that? Everybody's talking about, well, Mike Tyson got paid. Oh, listen, I don't care how much you pay Butterbean. I think he'd just knock you out anyway, just for the heck of it. Because if he can come back and do all that, you know it, buddy. Defended the belts. By the way, go, like I said, guys, go check out the wall because we got a new Korea debut coming for the Undisputed. You definitely want to check that out. The update to this here. They got a DLC, a couple of DLCs out, guys. So definitely be checking that out. As well, we're getting everything started up, lit up. On the road, you know. 14,406 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. Just want to say, God bless y'all. And are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? Oh, yes, by the way, I think also what they should do for an update on this, can we get Michael Buffer? I mean, not that the ring announcer that we have now, a tremendous. I love him. But, like, listening to Michael Buffer call in Muhammad Ali, oh, yeah. That'd be something, right, guys? Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We pick our nose and we must chew it. Not really. Might take Wednesday nights as our Wednesday night fights, baby. Oh, baby. Let me tell you. Okay, who are we going to do? We're going to do Larry Holmes, Floyd Patterson. Oh, we haven't fought. Oh, it's a Floyd. It's a Patterson. We're doing it. Some say he's the greatest to ever set into a squared circle and lace up a pair of gloves. Floyd Patterson. He's what Muhammad Ali patented his fighting style over, and a lot of other boxers did. Now, I'm really speaking that we need to get the man, the myth, Big George Foreman into this game. The next DLC, man, I'm hoping and I'm praying. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray because the Lord Jesus, He's the one that's in charge of everything. That's how we do it. Here we go, guys. $157,000 and some change to go up against Floyd Patterson. Let's see if he accepts. He accepts. This is for rank 4, 5, and 4 and 5. WBC, IBF, WBO, and IBC championship. It might be IBS. I forget. Well, it's not for those titles, but it's to rank up in those. This is going to be a good one. Accuracy. 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 Work on it, baby. %100% accuracy. Endurance, jump that rope, training dummy, recover. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. 213.6 pounds. Fight ready. Oh, baby, 110. We're in it. Oh, yes. We went up about 1.5 pounds. I'd say a little pound, over 1.25 pounds, and three quarter there. But we're all charged up. We're ready to go. Fight, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the update is totally different. Oh, we can do the ring walk. We can change the music. Muhammad Ali versus Floyd Patterson. Can we preview? I can't hear none of the music because I got it all shut off. Well, we'll put it at Heart of a Fighter, and then we'll hear it when we go out. How's that? What? Oh, this is great, guys. I didn't know we had all... Look at all this. This is new. This is the update that we're talking about. And what? Come on, then. Muhammad Ali, Floyd Patterson.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. And in this corner, it's Mose Iron Awamatagi. And they will have a power advantage here. The gentleman of boxing, Floyd Patterson. They'll square off as heavyweights.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the boxing.
What did they just say my name was?
The time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills
what?
will pay the bills.
And here is Big Mose Iron Awamatagi from the United
What are they
States
talking about?
And they hold the SCI national title.
This is Muhammad Ali, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who they're talking about. I don't know. They got to fix their update.
It's Floyd Patterson, a man that needs no introduction.
Or maybe it was because of the DLC that I bought.
The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very close win.
They have waited for this fight for so long.
I don't get this.
This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Presenting the current national heavyweight champion, Iron Mosei Owen-Mategi.
No, what is that? It's Muhammad Ali.
Introducing Floyd.
Expectations are sky high.
Right, so we're gonna have to change that. I don't know why it's saying Mosei Alamanamanatai, whatever the heck that is. That's stupid.
Here we go for round one. They better start respecting each other's punching power. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. That jab doesn't score.
Now it makes me just not want to freaking, because it's like you can't even, what do you mean? Why are you announcing me like that?
This partnership is working great. Oh, they landed a good jab there. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Right hand. It's all offense all the time.
Yeah, I don't like this whole Mosei. I don't get that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
It better not be like something new.
Pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
It's like distracting me so from the fight so much, too. Like that they called me the wrong name and everything else coming in, and it's like, what?
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. There's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Both men step back for just a moment. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. There's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No defense for that hook. And he caught him with a left hook. Lands the jab.
Hey, criminal, what's going on, boss?
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Did DLC, now when I walk out, they call me some weird old name, so I gotta figure out why the heck they're doing that. But other than that, yeah, coffee, you know what I mean, coffee in the fight.
Oh, and Patterson's dazed.
Appreciate you joining up, boss.
Disaster averted, it seems.
Gonna be having a new playthrough of this coming up too.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at the movement, look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Wrecked him on that one.
To the judges, it's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I think I ought to make some coffee myself. Oh yeah, I can do the same. Good, still undefeated. Got Floyd Patterson here. Instead of calling me Muhammad Ali now, they're freaking calling me something else. They introduced me as something else. I don't know if it's a glitch because I bought the DLC that they had out.
On momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good looking jab. Straight right, just
Come
misses.
on, Bubba.
Ooh, a stiff jab.
love that. Hook, right, straight. Like that, buddy.
The left hook can't miss. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely
It is a
wrong.
mismatch.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to
They
be
got
a hard
Floyd Patterson
night tonight for the judges.
versus Muhammad Ali up on YouTube. Go watch that. I feel bad for Patterson.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Patterson got
Not
hurt.
a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook just can't find the target.
Nope, he keeps
Not a lot of defense here
moving
at all.
from that hook.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Come on, Floyd.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. There was. I know. I seen that fight. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? By the end of the fight, he was saying what his name was.
The referee calling for
Yeah, I've
seconds
seen that
out
fight. I
as we
love
get
that
set
fight.
For another round.
He gets in the middle of a pop pop. What's my name? Pop pop. What's my name? Pop pop. Right left. What's my name? And every single one of them is hitting him.
This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that third one come in there hard there, didn't it now?
That jab doesn't score.
Don't like it when I hit you with a trifecta.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Ooh, that really affected Floyd.
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
A much better game plan here.
Exactly.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for
This
now,
guy just getting
defense, we're good
pop,
defense,
pop,
blocking
pop,
us
combo,
up and
combo,
shooting.
combo.
Back and forth they go. Neither
Hey,
fighter
mambo,
willing to back down.
mambo,
Skill for
cambiano.
skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked?
I love how Ali throws his punches too. The way that he throws in with the hooks, like
So
that.
much for boxing. This
It's almost
is
like
a
he's
fist
cuffing
fight.
you.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Comes back to lean in after leaning away from missing that hook and comes right into a freaking right straight. Back to my corner now. Go home. About to ring. Go away. You're lumbering around like you can't move anyway.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Got a little bourbon going.
This is too easy. If they keep
A little
this same
Scooby
kind of
snack
pace up,
going.
they've got this fight.
Doing a little bit of fight. I don't know why they announce it. It's going to bother me until I change that, because I like everything to be perfect. You know what I mean? Muhammad Ali is who I'm using, not freaking whatever the heck they were announcing me as. So yes, I bought a DLC, but what the f does that matter? I watched George Foreman fight that the 5 men that he fought in a row.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
No, this isn't a new dude. There is a new DLC I just bought, the Butterbean. Did you get that one? That has Butterbean in it and Shavers.
If it's not broken, why change it?
Or Briggs. Shannon Briggs, sorry.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I just got that one, and then I started doing this, and then they announced Ali as some weirdo. Who was upset with Ali?
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, he still beat all 5 of them, though. 2 by decision.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be.
Yeah, I watched the whole thing. It's up there. Yeah, it's $20.
Not a lot of punch output.
I'm trying to get all of the fighter DLCs at least, so that way there I have all of them, so I can, because I do a Friday night fight where there's a full 15-round fight that goes up every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh yeah, light me up now, Mr. Candle.
Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
No, but you can still use him in the career mode. They can't tell you not to. They'll govern it so he doesn't go over like a certain weight, or they might just actually no. I think they have something for it in here. I don't think they would call it a super heavyweight. Honestly, in reality, I think they would just call him a heavyweight. Because, I mean, you know, when Foreman came back after being gone for 20 years or however long he was gone, when he first weighed in, he weighed in at 325 pounds before his first fight. I mean, he trimmed down to like 200 and something, but they got him at 303.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
I mean, yeah, at his heaviest, he was 400 easily.
Here comes round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round.
Yeah, oh yeah. Foreman cut way down. He was, yeah, he got down to about 250.
Excellent last round. Everything works.
I've been watching a lot of his fights.
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That whole Briggs fight, dude, was Haas. He won that. Just like that Tommy Morrison fight, too.
We're going to see a jab from these two.
The thing is, when George Foreman came back, the problem with it is they wanted him to... Yeah, he was.
Thought there might be more action here.
They wanted him to knock everybody out. They said, no, if George ain't getting knockouts, then we're going to sit here and we're going to say that he lost. Yeah, the Morrison. Yeah, because Morrison got knocked out by everybody. See, when Foreman came back, this had been after he had already found Jesus and he didn't want to hurt nobody. And I understand him. The man, Foreman's a big guy. He knew what he could do in that ring. He knew when to tell the ref, stop the match, this man can't fight no more. And if the ref didn't want to listen, he would carry him for a couple rounds until the ref, you know, listened. Listen, I watched him literally... after a match go, well, they didn't want to stop it, and they've been on me about letting fights go to the judges. So I walked in there and I ended it. And there's a fight where he just walks in there and he ends it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yeah, exactly.
They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they
See, I didn't know that
into the
bit,
next round?
but yeah.
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you
No,
as
I
the
mean,
fighter.
they
And the corner
didn't
is
want
gonna
George.
firecracker.
They didn't
Well,
want
they'll
George
fight
Foreman
together,
coming back, and they didn't want him back in boxing. Mike Tyson didn't want to fight him because Mike Tyson was scared of him. I believe that everybody was scared of him. Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Foreman was being nice. Well, yeah. There was a reason why Tyson fought the people that he fought.
The referee
Because,
calling
I'm
for
sorry,
seconds
peekaboo
out,
style?
right back into the action.
You see what Foreman did with frickin' Joe Frazier, right?
And we enter the 8th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does
Yeah,
keep
because
the
he didn't want to
momentum
hurt
going?
nobody, which is good, man. When she, I mean, I get that. I was that guy too, you know, hot-headed. I still am hot-headed and everything, but Jesus works on all of us, man. God works on me every day. I ask him to. I got to, you know. And like when you know you can end somebody without frickin' ending somebody, like what's the point, you know?
A perfect counter shot.
Don King before one fight. Wait, whoa, hold on, agree. I'll take 5 fights at 5 million against bums. Cheers, Don King, before I fight one guy and end up in a hospital. Yeah. Yes, amen, brother. Oh, dude, that's, yeah. Oh, yeah. Not that Tyson wasn't a good boxer. It's just like
It's so obvious.
he never went up against a true heavyweight. George was a true heavyweight. Showed up, he hit a wall, yeah.
Only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight
Right,
for the judges.
exactly.
You'd like to see more jabs.
Yes, exactly.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Like, if we would have ever saw Muhammad Ali fight somebody like Tyson, or fight Tyson, Tyson would have known what to do. Tyson would have gotten, Muhammad would have went all around him, wore him out,
10 seconds left.
and George would have done the same thing, but George would have popped him with heavy shots every time he went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The same thing he did with Frazier. I mean, George Foreman walked in there with Joe Frazier. And Joe Frazier is one of the best boxers to have ever existed, right? Walked in there, cut him down. It was over. Like, what? Yeah, he would have. 81-inch reach to Tyson 70. Like, no, he would have danced circles around him. Made him look like a freaking... He would have made Tyson look like he should have never been in the ring. Seriously, he would have made him look like a toddler. Made him look dumb. Would have made him look dumb. Ali had a good way of doing that, too, though, with guys. Exactly, rinse and repeat. Pop, 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 pop.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Move to cruiserweight. Yeah. Well, I mean, he was kind of not too far off. I mean, Tyson was only like, what, 211 pounds?
Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
5'11".
Until then, keep doing what you've just been
Like,
doing,
that's
because
not
you've won
much
that
bigger
hands
than
down.
me, and I am not a big man whatsoever. I won't lie to anybody about that. I mean, Ali, 6'3".
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if
Yeah,
they want
5'11", 211 prime, yep. Muhammad Ali was like 6'3" and like 222, 229. Yo, what's going on? Jory, what's going on, boss? Great to see you. Having a little bit of
halfway through the round. I'm not sure who's winning it.
pat,
Skill,
right
tap
here.
for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Ain't knocking out Floyd. Are we gonna knock out Floyd?
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is, has he punched himself out? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Gonna be a close one.
Without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Stay true gaming. Appreciate you going up. We got that 10th round. How's that eye feeling? All right. They better not still be announcing us as... Yeah, that left eye's kind of button.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Fortunately, somebody's going to get the ass.
We've made it to round 10. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Excuse me.
If it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Oh, you poo stick.
Then step back for just a moment.
All right.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Yep.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
Do you believe in magic?
Both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the
And a
skill,
young man's
the
glove.
discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They're both trying for a knockout. Patterson's rocked. Trying to pull it right there. Oh, that guy, Floyd Patterson, is on the
Down he goes.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods.
Boom.
A shot from the gods.
The Ali combinations.
1, 2, 3, 4.
As one man, Howard Cosell would say. He just wouldn't stay down. Wow. The end of it.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
Referee Kenny Bayless just called an end to this bout at the end of round 10 with a unanimous decision. Winner by TKO, Muhammad Ali. Continue and move forward. Yeah, baby. Done shot it on out. Check out the emojis for members right here, baby. Get that song stuck in my head now. Do you believe in magic? Why are they calling me whatever they were calling me? Maybe it was just a glitch. Holy crap. Delete your notifications. That's what my phone looks like. Excuse me. Old Janet. Bridger. Tune up that defense, baby. What's everybody doing tonight? Tuesday night. Pretty decent out. Tomorrow I think it's going to be on my end. I think it's going to be snowing. We'll pour on the heat right here. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot about that. Use the stick. Hold on, we have a point left? What's the fucking point? 1 point. Oh, it's Hamamoto. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, there's my cock guy. There's my man, right there. The man with the plan and the eye in hand, right here, baby. Okay, we'll see if they call me that name again. If they do, I'm going to have to change settings somehow. You are not in good shape. James Buster Douglas. Bro, I've already fought all these guys. Give me a freaking title fight, bro. Like, seriously. I'm rank 8. Like, where's the titles here? I fought Buster. I fought Larry Holmes. I just beat Floyd Patterson. Almost to death. Rocky Marciano has 6 losses over Joe Frazier. Oh, come on. No way. Yeah, they have the belts between those two guys, which I don't understand that because Rocky Marciano would have all 4 belts. Oh, crap. Water. Irritation land. Eddie Hall is in 13th, ranked 13. Seriously. How the heck does he even get across the ring? Takes him 4 hours to get to the get off the chair. We're going to simulate this here one more again. Oh, good. Joe Louis. Well, that's better. That's better. I'm not going to defend my title. I want to go for titles. We got to go up in the ranks here. I don't need to be defending it. I've already defended it against everybody, including Buster Brown over there. Douglas. WBC Arena. What arena? C7 Hangar. You got Atlantis. I don't think I've ever fought at Atlantis. Like Atlantis, seriously. Right, really though. He didn't make top 10. Yeah, that is freaking nuts. This is insane. That is funny. All right, Joe Louis. Muhammad Ali. I don't care what the announcers say when he comes out. Some long-ass, tore-up name. I don't know what they were saying. I don't know if it's a glitch or if it's something to do with the DLC when you buy it. Maybe you can let me know, Criminal, when you get it. You can see if it does it to you. See if it does it. Watch, it doesn't do it this time, and they'll call me. They'll be like, oh, what are you talking about? He's rambling. Making everybody think you're a nut. I'm not nuts, I'm condiments. I've been promoted, damn it. Give him that speed and power. With that hand of justice. Lewis needs a good heavy hand to drop him. Come on. Oh, we're overtrained. It's all right. Be slightly overtrained. So this is the different with the update. Now see. Heart of a Fighter is what I put it on. Edit your boxers, gloves, shorts, boots, taunt, and ring walk song for the fight. Changes will be saved for future fights. Okay, so but why does it call me some weird old freaking name when he come out the last time? Here we go, we're gonna fight. Now listen to what they call me. Yes, we can. We can change the attire. We can change his walkout music finally. All that happy.
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what an atmosphere we have here tonight. I'm Todd Grisher. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody.
Listen to what he calls Muhammad Ali.
This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is Mose Iron Awamatagi. You can see
who the heck is Mose Iron Awamatagi? That is not who I'm using.
These are the big boys in the heavyweight division. You can see who has more experience.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Yeah.
And in this corner, it's Mose Iron Awamatagi.
See? Who the
States of America.
No, that ain't. Does that look like Awamatagi with it freaking mugga-lugga, hugga-lugga, mugga-lugga, mugga-lugga, hi, mugga-hiney-ho? That's a new bug. Yeah, I hope it. Yeah, it is a bug, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So I bought the DLC, and now that's what he's doing. Mosaic, Halmatugik, Iron Fist boy. Messes up the whole entire entry now. I don't even know what music I'm coming out to because I couldn't even pay attention. Usually I don't talk through this at all. My mic's off. But like, what's the point when they've already foobarred it?
In the red corner from the United States of America, presenting.
Listen to this.
National heavyweight champion.
This guy's blind. Listen.
Iron Mosei Oimategi. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Every fucking time. Why?
The Brown Bomber, Joe.
Maybe it's because I bought it and then I went into there.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
I'm done, you know. It makes me not even want to play it until they fix that, you know. It's like, that is clearly Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali. I know. I'm all over it too.
And now we've got this fight. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
I'm gonna shit if they do. It bugs me, man. Because I'm like live over here. I got it as freaking
chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great.
You know, you might want to put his freaking hands up. Lewis, this ain't fighting like in the 50s. Put your face up. Oh yeah, there he is.
No rest for the weary. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed.
Ooh.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Grief, what's going on, boss?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Do you believe?
Says that live is called Ali, and they bug it out with a glitch for the latest DLC. Yep, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
What we're seeing.
Paid $20 to have him screw up a name of a freaking already a character that's already in the game.
With 10 seconds left.
Grief, what's going on, boss? Great to see you.
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
She's still on that ring. She's grabbing Grandpa's ring. Appreciate you, boss. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Good Grief K. He's got a bunch of good stuff up there. Ask me, brother. Throw your link up there. Well, I mean, I got 19 seconds. It won't. My phone won't let me throw the link in there that quick.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Is playing you. Yeah.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
you gotta move, Joe. You gotta move, Joe. Oh yeah, me too, bro. All the day. All the live long. It's okay. We're good. You fit right into the family over here because I mess with grief like that too. Elder, he knows what you mean. That game is hard as shit.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Damn, Joe is now a heavy bag. Yeah, really. Like, move your face, Joe.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
That's one particular part of your body that you don't want to do is keep it on the line.
A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Get out of the way of my fist. Jeez, man. It's like he's never boxed before in his life. 22 years this man was champion, guys. Or 12, I think, sorry. Something like that. Apparently everybody else must have just... Back in the 50s, they used to just stand in the middle of the ring. Just takes... Whoa! He's like, what do you talk about? Meh, boy.
The courage on display here is incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ooh, he didn't like that. He touch. Reach out and touch me.
8-round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace
I'm
up,
glad you
they've got
guys
this
were here
far.
to see that. I ain't ever consecutively hit somebody in the face so many dang times with them just stand there. Okay. Forgive me, but is that a balloon or is that his head? And I'm not talking about because I think it's filled with air. I'm talking about because it's swole. I mean, it have to have been filled with air to stand in front of Muhammad Ali and just get lit up, right? You'd have to be a little bit dense. Yeah, you're a wee thick lad.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Last round complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my
There
motto
we
is,
are.
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't like it. Oh, he cut. Ooh. Somebody's going to answer from this blood from my eye.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight.
26 title defenses, still the record. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was something crazy like that.
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the
Well,
halfway
I guess he
point of this
used his
round.
head.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, he probably had like millions
Gotta
of
let your
fights.
hands go a little bit.
Well,
It's
not
okay to
millions,
be
but
aggressive now.
I could say he probably had close to 100,000 fights probably.
Which fighter will
Think
say
about
no
it.
mas?
For that long. He could have.
Both men step back for just a moment.
Like if you think about a man that's had a good 1,000 or a couple thousand fights or wrestling matches
Very
in his
close round
career,
with 10 seconds to go.
you could do that. At least rounds. Maybe not actual thousands of men.
As bad as boxing judging
Could have
can
had
be
about a-
sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Oh no, man, if you really think about it, you could wrap your head around that. That's a long time. I mean, I know back even before his era, like back in the 1800s, they used to do freaking like 200-round fights. Won the title from James Braddock. Yeah, Cinderella Man. Right. At 23 years old. Also a record till Tyson passed it. Yeah, a few years. Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, Cinderella Man, that guy was a fighter too. That guy. They all, they got all them old fights up on YouTube too, I'm glad that you know as well. See, that's what I needed. I needed somebody to come along to the channel that knows history. Good on you, friend. It's criminal how much you know. I love it.
Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
Light me up, Joe.
Reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Excuse me, guys. Ooh. Light me up, Joe. Light me up, Joe. Come on, Joe. Louis. Oh, Lewis. Hey, when you gonna go?
No rest for the weary. Not a lot of punch output.
Talk about when you're gonna go, baby. Oh, when am I gonna go? He keeps fighting like that. Oh. Hey, Jack.
Back and forth they go in this round.
No, I've seen Rocky Marciano versus Joe Louis. Man, let me tell you, I have Rocky Marciano versus Joe Louis up on the channel. You guys ought to go check that out. Let me tell you something right now. Because the end of that, you will never, ever, ever believe what happens. You will never believe what happens. Because if you've seen the actual real fight, and then you see the fight that I replicated, it is like Jesus wanted me to do that fight, man. It is quick.
To avoid the jab.
And it is just exact. Same corner. Might have not have been same round, but it was the same knockdown. Yeah, I love older fights too. I showed my wife some Ali fights, and I showed her a couple Ali fights, and then we watched a couple of Rocky Marciano fights. And she says she likes watching Rocky fight because it's funner to watch him fight, she says, because he's right in there and he's like pow, pow, pow. Now, I love watching all boxing, but yeah, I do love watching Rocky Marciano. I got a picture that she gave me for my birthday. She blew it up. I put it in a frame for me and everything of Rocky Marciano down in, I can't remember who it was, Phil, I can't remember his name. I'll have to look it up. Yeah, it's got the old, my thumbnail for it is literally the poster they used to promote. You'd see it. It's down there a little ways in the video library, but it's up there.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately,
you'll definitely like it, man. I got tons of fights. Frazier 1, 2, 3. Like a bird we see.
There's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Jeez. Joe, you know you're supposed to put your hands up in a fight, right? Goodness gracious, see that? Do that.
Left hook misses. That uppercut doesn't land. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Heavy bag. Freaking bag of Joe here. Yeah, he's still giving me the bag, heavy bag style. Yeah, he's still just putting his head first.
Now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Greatest.
Whoa!
Is down. Do you believe it? What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
Yeah, he is a cheeky little heavy bag, ain't he? Look at him going now, huh? Come on, son. Come on.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that
Show you how great I am. Done
response,
something new
though.
for this
Got
game.
back
Done
up.
tussled a
Protect
whale.
the
Done
left, got right.
wrestled an
Brush it off.
alligator.
Get on with the job.
Injured a rock. Murdered a rock. Injured a stone. Hospitalized a brick. Man so mean, make medicine sick. Fast, too. Real fast. Get up. Cut the light off. Back in bed before the room gets dark. Yeah, you looking at me, Joe. You want a heavy bag? Okay. I know your style. I know your bag, baby.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
You know what's going on, criminal. You know. Yes, sir.
Couldn't finish
Come on.
off in the last round. Let's see
Come
what
on.
this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Come on.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? How about that time counter shot? You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. They have no respect for each other's punching power. One of the all-time greats.
Ooh. Ha. Ooh. You wanted to play around.
Take another look.
Even I've got to see that again.
You wanted
Where
to
did
fight.
that come from?
You wanted to get sneaky. You wanted me to unload on you for 10 rounds. Old school rope-a-dope, right? Yeah. Because your jaw can take it. I got you. Get up. Get up, Joe. Yeah, he'll need a nose after this. Come on, Joe.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Come on.
Maximum respect.
We got round 6, baby. I got all day. That stamina ain't none, baby. I can just dance, baby. Come on. Come on, dance, and you can dance if you want to.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some
And
work
if you
to do.
don't dance and you don't dance, then you ain't no friend of mine. I got your ticket, baby.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You huffing puffing, Joe. Imagine me and imagine me in your ear while you're trying to win a fight. I'd be a dink corner man. I'd be over there on the other side. Smell the salt. Smelly salts, Joe. Come on. Yeah. Give it a good... You got this, Joe. We got 4 more rounds to dance, my friend. I want you to come with me.
Get set to jump back in the action.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure obliteration.
What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Come and see
what
you'll find when you get hit a bunch of times. Come on. Come on, Joe.
You don't want to trade shots.
You want to stand that close to me, Joe? Round 7, 58-54. Very nice.
When are we going to see a jab from these
Come
two?
on, Joe. Come on, Joe.
They stopped the hook there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Come on, Joe.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Can't connect with that right hook.
Yeah, true. I'm surprised they gave him a 10-8 for that, too. They do a 10-8 every single time you get a knockdown, I've noticed. But you're right, that is a good point.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on, Joe. Come into me, Joe. Come into me, Joe.
They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
He was a heavy bag for 90% of it. I know, yeah. If I was the judge, I would have gave Joe like a 7 or a frickin' 2 in that round. He was a heavy bag the whole round. He got me a little bugged.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is,
Playing off the
if it's not
judges,
broken,
yeah,
why
exactly.
change it? An excellent last round.
Yeah, paying him
Wait for
off.
the
He's cut.
reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've
He's
just
cut.
been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We're going to work with that cut. Because he ain't going to be able to. He's wild. He can't see. He's cut.
Jab misses.
Yeah, he can't see not coming.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You'd like to see more jabs.
Come on, Joe.
The Brown Bomber in some trouble.
Good night, Joe.
Joe Louis is down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
I've got to see that again.
Don't take and get me wrong, guys. I really respect this guy as a fighter, and even the character on this game. They put a lot into him. Because this man's still getting up.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Joe Louis in trouble.
Bloody Terminator. Yeah.
Moment of trouble has passed.
He is.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I just hit him with like a Buick. I mean, the only thing I haven't done is took out a frickin' shovel and blasted him in the mouth. Cut your left eye. 1-4, yeah. Yeah, he caught me earlier. When he... I'll be honest, ever since he caught me, I've been hammering on him purposely. And I think he knows it, and he's just like... This man can take a beating. Rocky Marciano was right. You might have to get up a few times before you get the win out of this one.
What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen.
From a bad cut.
He's got to bluff them.
From a bad cut, man. You lost a fight. I haven't. Yeah. Oop. Oop. Gotta stay away from this pack. He's going to come in now.
A swing and a miss with the left hook.
He's got that reach. Look at that body. Come on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Come into me, Joe.
Nice exchange here from both men. Figure out the combination to this sink.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Big shot.
What?
Down goes Ali. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Yeah. All right. Round 10.
You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Yeah, really, though.
It's round 10. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice work to block that right uppercut. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be. Hold it right there. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas.
Oh, appreciate you, boss. I had to go quiet for a second. 86-1. All three judges still yours, mate. Yes, sir. Man, this man. Is this man a man? James Money.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
You son of a...
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Just missed with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
This is the most interesting fight I've ever had. I have never had a fight with that much up and down, with that much drama. I have never hit somebody that many times that hard in a row. If that was a 12-round fight, I don't know how that would have gone. Honestly, I think he would have knocked me out. I don't know how that would have gone. That was insane. I don't know. I mean, with the way it was going, I was thinking, listen, what am I going to do? When he shows for a rematch, it'll make you think twice. Well, I'll have to fight him. And I'll be better when I fight him next time, because I won't get near him and I won't come into him and I won't just hit on him. You know what I mean? Yeah, he just let me come in on him and he just said, okay, I'm going to let you. All right, he knew. It was like he knew that if he just sat there for 6 or 7 rounds and let me unload on his bean with tremendous velocity, that I would just, he would break my will by just having a solid face. That man's face is made out of titanium alloy. I don't care. They may look at this here. Look at the left and right swell, and look at the head health. And he still stood. He still stood there, and he dropped me twice, 3 times. No, yeah, he dropped me twice. And there were pot shots too. There out of nowhere, it was just like a pop. Oh shoot. Wow. Their longevity, yeah, their longevity is also affected. That's good. That is, yeah, I never thought about that. If he retires, yeah. Shoot, I want to know why he isn't the champion right now. You telling me right now that Joe Frazier beat that man? Nah. No. Let me tell you, Joe Frazier might have. But but Tyson Fury ain't ever gonna tie. I had that. Are you kidding? Jeez, I don't care if you have a reach. I hit him with everything besides a freaking Dodge Charger. His last 5 fights are in his ranking. We're gonna go look at him. Thank you for letting me know that. Yeah, dude, the updates of this have been decent. Yeah. Yeah, that woke me up a little bit. R1 will scroll to the last 5 fights. Ooh. Wait, okay, yeah, okay, I see what you're saying. Yep. Last 5 fights. Ali. Lewis. Oops, sorry. Yeah, because I fought him beforehand. So he is, because I know I already fought him once before this. So that was our second time. I know I was correct on that. That was our second time. And then it was Watson and Douglas. So, yeah, split decision to Douglas. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then all of a sudden he got to me and was like, hey, yo. I don't get that. That was a little much. Yeah, oh yeah, I got 2 wins on him. Fucking. Heavy bag. Yeah, second is better. You knocked out the heavy bag. PPP. Just can sell that too. Yeah, he could. You could, yes. Muhammad Ali versus heavy bag. Yeah, that was decent. Holy crap, man. That took a lot out of me, man. I was like, dude, I was going to do like 20 fights tonight. And I was like, I want to do like 10. Wow. What a freaking. Now I just want to go in and fight somebody that I'm going to snuff. You know what I mean? You ever fight you ever have a fight so dang bad, you have to fight so hard you actually get through it, and then you want to go fight the easiest guy ever. You want to go fight like a paper bag. You just want to find a can to step on real quick. Tommy Morrison, perfect. Watch, he's just like, he just won't ever go down. It was a good start, and Lewis just stopped the momentum. Know the feeling. Yeah. I wasn't really joking though. Shoot. Uh, uh, they want me to fight Tommy Morrison again. Oh my gosh, I guess. Tommy equals glass. Yes, he does. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have a thrombosis over here. Alright. He's good head. A good left hook. A good left. And a hook in boxing, but yeah, he's got good hooks. Like I've seen some stuff on him, and like I've seen videos on him. What happened to the Duke? He had a great up and coming rising, and that's great and everything. But man, if you know you have a glass jaw, stay away from getting hit, or don't box. Yeah. I've noticed on some of them before the DLCs, like there'd be certain ones you just couldn't knock out. They would go to swell, the ref would call it. Alright, we'll do this fight here. Whew. I was like, I saw that fight. He didn't win. The judges there were fucking on mescaline or some shit. No, yeah, I agree with you there. He did stay away, but George hurt that. No, George hurt him. Like I'm a George Foreman fan, but even when I really wasn't a George Foreman fan, and I started watching George Foreman fights just to see his fights and everything, I was like, oh okay, yup, I see what they're doing here. Yeah, exactly. If he would have stood right there and said, "No, I'm going to try and knock this guy out," oh, George would have freaking. Blah, blah. Yeah, he knocked Moore out on purpose. Yeah, that fight was that was like plap. Good night. I just watched that fight 2 nights ago. Again. Yoga. Why did I do that? All right. Now we're fight ready, charged up. We're all good to go. We ain't overtrained like we were on the last one. It's all good in the hood. Don't swing. Well, yes, I know. Atlas the whole time is sitting. I know. He's telling him. Like the second freaking round, right? I remember him saying, "Okay, you standing in the middle. Don't be standing in the middle. What are you doing?" And by the freaking like 6th round, he's still doing the same thing. I'm sitting there going, "Bro, are you dumb? Like, are you scared? What are you doing?" It's like he's listening, and he doesn't even give him any responses through the whole fight either. He's just, I'm like, bro, boss, what are you doing? 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 You freaking Looney Tune. All right, these are for the titles right here. I'm gonna get our name all wrong. I go rip the freaking referee out of the ring. Start beating him like Ali did. What's my name?
Welcome to the WBC.
You're making me want to go watch that Mora fight again.
Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here is Big Mose Iron Awamatagi.
Yeah, no, here is Muhammad Ali, and this is the biggest glitch I've ever seen in the DLC. Who? He called Tommy Morrison Terry Felter Harper.
You can see who's more advanced in age.
What is this nonsense? Did you hear that, dude?
This is that fight.
Fell on deaf ears. Yeah, exactly, it did. It is odd when a freaking,
And in this corner, it's Mose Iron Awamatagi from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. Coming off a very close
oh my
controversial
God.
win. Let's see if they can be more.
But anyway, yeah, it is really weird when they're just not saying nothing, or at least, I know Foreman stayed quiet a lot of the time, but he would shake his head. And,
United States of America. Coming off a very tough decision loss in their last fight.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
oh, maybe he did call me. He did call me the same man, but I doubt it.
Scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing.
We're gonna have frickin'
Red corner from the United States of America.
Brock Lesnar.
The current national heavyweight
Something stupid.
Iron.
Yep, Mike Tyson. Fucking.
Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, Terry Belter Harper.
Terry Felter Harper, bro. It's Tommy Morrison. I'm dead. I'm done. I can't do this. This night is crazy. This game is on drugs. What happens when Undisputed takes mescaline for the first time? Cocaine's a hell of a drug, kids. Holy
These two
shit.
fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
He's already cut.
The champion is back for another defense. No rest for the weary. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened?
Oh no, what's happened? Tommy Morrison.
Good job trying to back. Hold that
Be like the last time I started talking crap.
Down goes Morrison.
Boy, yeah, he did. Just freaking, he was gonna. He said, "No, I think I'm gonna go home." I love the new animations. I love it, guys. I'm glad you're here to see it. I really am glad you're here, especially you, criminal. You're gonna enjoy this. Have you seen this? Have you read about this? Have you read about this? These new animations are brilliant.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Tommy is thinking now, maybe I should have got off the couch. Yeah. Yeah. He's just trying. It's, almost spat my coffee. Yeah. Dude, the first time I seen the new animation, like I spun freaking Lewis around in the first fight. Now that I remember, I've, you guys gotta go see some of the fights that or you should, boss. You should, criminal. Go check out some of those single fights that I got up there. Tommy, did you leave your... Tommy, first time seeing it. That's great. I love it. Tommy, did you leave your bedroom at all during camp? No.
And there's the bell to start round 2.
Here we go.
Bounces back here after getting dropped in the last
Bounces
round.
back. I don't think you want him to bounce.
Heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised
Heavy. He
if come
freaking
out
tried
fresh
walking
as a
out.
daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt.
Freaking mouthpiece shot into the crowd. Watch.
What a knockout shot.
Thunk.
Take another look.
No.
From the gods.
I love this game. Oh, thank you, Jesus, for just, this is beautiful. His mouthpiece just shot out into the atmosphere somewhere. Oh, yeah, he's bleeding.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what
That
sort of
was
character
mad.
are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
Is that I ever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed. Hold
That would be awesome if they have...
Morrison, oh no, what's happened? A much better game plan. Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
He is done. He is. He caught me with a good one because I was on low stamina, but that's not here than there. They had mouthpiece chairman on UFC. I hope they add a start to this first mouthpiece distance. Third, yeah. He is mashed. Like he'll go down. I mean, I could box him and he'd go down later. Holy crap. I mean, I just fire his cut man right now. First of all, I just look up at my cut man and be like, leave. What good have you done? Like, this has been here since round one.
As we get set to jump back into
Like,
action. There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up.
yeah, hold your head, freaking put your head in your trousers. That's the only way you're gonna win this.
That round. You know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel. because
Hold
I
that
know
cut.
his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You got TKO stoppage on? I think I do. The cut stoppage? Yeah, I haven't changed any sentence.
You know they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off.
Eyebrow is chic. All right, get me out of this corner
On
now.
the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses.
Didn't that time. Did you feel that?
This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
He's got that speed. Like a tiger. Freaking right straight just lights him
A
up.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That jab won't score.
Tommy, you been taking lessons from Joe? If he has, he's gonna knock me out here in a minute.
Read, there are no losers in this one. The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
His eyebrows on his cheek. I see what you mean by that. Yeah, it is.
I promise you, all
No,
three
Joe
judges here
had
are gonna give
knockouts.
that round to you know
Tommy
who.
has
Can't leave it up to the
33
judges.
wins,
It's up
8
to you as a
KOs.
fighter, and a corner man's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
put a firecracker
Yo,
on the fight to
Ginger,
get out
what's
there,
going
get the job
on?
done.
Good to see you. Hope you're having a good week. Me and Criminal in here just been having some fun watching the newly updated brilliance that is Undisputed Boxing.
And that'll do it for the minute break.
7
as we get
likes,
set to get
nice.
back in the action.
Appreciate you guys. This is gonna be interesting. Excuse me. Gonna be interesting.
That fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Who's the 8
Until
guys
then,
that Tommy
keep
knocked
doing what
out
you've just been
anyway?
doing,
I mean,
because you've won that hands down.
were they scared of his size? No, Tommy Morrison's a good fighter. He just needed
This
to wear
fighter
a
loves
Kevlar
throwing
vest around his
hooks.
head.
Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Jab does not score. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Tommy Morrison, oh no, and down goes
There he
Morrison.
goes. Have not seen his face.
Watch that again.
That
Replay from a
the face
different
that's
angle.
smashed before.
Lights out right there.
I'm glad they added some more. Yeah, they did. Yeah, motorbike helmet just for Tommy. Yeah. Yeah. He's the only one that gets to wear sparring pads over his head.
6, 7,
Dude,
8. Are you okay?
I've seen some bad cuts so far, but this guy has 2 cuts,
But didn't stay
one
there.
on
Once again,
each
shows
side.
you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And Morrison did not handle that punch well.
Come on,
The
ref.
swelling and the bruising, they're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight.
Took it too much. The fight is over. Both sides is
As this
bloody.
fight is over.
He's pissing from. Look at that face.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
A TKO.
What's my name, Tommy? No, that's yours. What's my name? Tommy.
These guys are going to have to do it all over again.
I like
But
that.
Please don't give me another TKO.
Oh, by the 4th round, he was all chewed up. All right, let's check his cuts out. His situation. His left swell was bad. Left cut was getting there. His right cut was. You bashed him so bad. He was calling his own name. Yeah, probably. Oh, wow. What a freaking night. Well, man. And, well, Criminal 2020. Appreciate you joining up. I really do, boss. You're a legend. I hope to see you in the next one. Ginger, Grief, James, everybody that's joined up. Much appreciate you. And as always, God bless.